Hello, it's Beth from Be Styled coming to you live on Friday morning. Very impromptu. I just walked in the door. I'm going to give a minute for people to join. If people are out there, I didn't give you any warning yet again, but anyway, I will start and you can catch it on the replay. But I just walked in the door from my workout and I got this new t-shirt from my gym. I go to a place called Ripped by Jules, in West Acton. And this is I just changed into my t-shirt. This is the t-shirt I was wearing. I don't know if you can tell. It is soaking wet because I just got my butt kicked for an hour by my trainer, Robin, at Ripped by Jules. See the back? Get ripped. Anyway, and it occurred to me because I wanted to change into my shirt and show you my shirt and give a little plug for Ripped by Jules, but it made me think about my number one tip for summer dressing. I've been blogging for the last couple of weeks a series on dressing those body parts that we quote hate. I don't like to say that, cancel when you say you hate a body part, but there are those body parts that during the summer some of us don't like to bear, and it's difficult because it's hot and the styles, show some skin. So I've talked about arms, talked about legs, and next week I'm going to talk about the midsection. But it occurred to me the number one tip I have for dressing your body in the summer is to move your body. I cannot stress enough what an impact it has when you're active. And I'm not talking about, training for a marathon or going into a really intense exercise regime, which of course you can do. That's wonderful, but you can start really simply and slowly. And you'll find that if you commit to daily exercise or, 3 times a week or whatever works for your life, just commit to a schedule and commit to a program. You're not going to immediately transform your body. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to just automatically get rid of all those problem spots and transform your body. But I will tell you is immediately, after the first time, you will, and I've seen this happen at my gym. There are people who have gone one time. The first time they're like, oh, I'm so out of shape, I can't do it. After 1 or 2 times, they're walking in, they're excited, they're still, getting their butt kicked, but they feel so much better. And have they lost weight? Not necessarily. Have they changed their body? Not necessarily. It's only been 1 or 2 times, but they're carrying themselves better. They're excited to be there. They're making friends. It's amazing. So what I'm telling you is that immediately you will start to feel better about yourself. You'll have more energy. You will carry yourself better. You'll stand up straighter. And you'll feel better about your body, even if your body doesn't change, just by virtue of exercising it and moving it and committing to some sort of plan. You will feel better. And you know what else will happen? You will start to eat better. I am convinced, I just went, and it was an intense workout. She had me on the treadmill, sprinting, and then getting down, doing lunges and all kinds of really intense stuff. Am I going to come home and eat a box of donuts? No. After doing that, I'm not. I'm probably going to have a banana or some healthy snack, but I'm not going to feel like eating junk food after what I just went through. I'm convinced it does something to your brain and it changes your eating habits immediately. And it changes your mood. It changes the way you carry yourself. And you know what else it does? It changes the way you feel when you get dressed. Even though your clothes are going to fit the same at first, you're going to feel better. And just take my word for it. So what I'm asking you to do today, hi, I'm on live, sorry. What I'm asking you to do today is to commit to moving your body. Do it today. I know it's Friday and everyone says, well, I'm not going to start on Friday. It's a holiday weekend. I'm going to start on Monday. No, you're going to start today. And I mean, go for a walk for 15 minutes. Do some push-ups, do some dips, do some curls with hand weights. Take some jars of tomato sauce and curl them. Do something to move your body. You don't need equipment. You can do squats. You can do lunges. If you have bad knees, you can go on the internet or go on the internet to rippedbyjules.com. She has videos that you can do. And if you're local, I highly recommend going to her gym and talking to her about what she can do for you. So do something. Start it today. Now, for those of you who have done the shopping detox for the last 2 weeks, we still have 2 more weeks or a week and a half to go until July 13th when it ends. So for those of you who have been not shopping, good for you. You know what you can do? Take that money that you've saved and think about investing it in either, some equipment for home or for a class. Like I know for me, I've tried working out at home. I get on the treadmill and I kind of jog, and then I'm like, oh, this is boring and this is hard, and I find an excuse to stop. So what I did is I didn't have to join. I signed up for this workout studio right 5 minutes from my house in West Acton. I buy 10 classes for $150. Is that right? Yeah, so it comes to $15 per class, which might sound like a lot, but believe me, I've spent a lot more than that in the past for an hour of exercise. Even yoga classes a lot of times are more than that. So I buy a book, a kind of a punch card, I guess you could say, a virtual punch card of 10 classes, and then I just go onto their website and sign up for classes. So it's very flexible. I don't have to commit to every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can pick and choose when I go. It's worked out that I've made a commitment to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if I can't, then I just don't sign up for that day if I have a conflict. But it keeps me, in my mind, it's a standing date. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30, I am exercising. And when I tell you, I go to this workout studio, and I'm with Robin or Jules. From the minute I get there, till the minute I leave, I am working. I am sweating. It is intense. Now, granted, there are some, when people are new, they're not going to work at such a high intensity. So the trainers are really good at recognizing if you have bad knees or bad back, adjusting. Because it's not a big class. They max out at 4 or 5 students at a time. So it's not a huge class where you can stand in the back and kind of do your own thing. They're watching you. And if you have issues, they're going to give you modified exercises. If you have bad knees, if you have a bad back, shoulders, we all have our issues. They can work with you one-on-one and give you specific modifications that work for you. But my point is, from the time I get there to the time I leave, I'm not standing around, chit-chatting. I mean, we chit-chat, but we're moving while we chit-chat. It is an hour of my time where I know I'm going to get my butt kicked, and then I can be done. I don't have to exercise again all day long if I don't want to, because it's a very intense hour-long workout. And it's $15. I mean, think about it. You can go to Starbucks and spend $5 on 1 cup of coffee, and what's that doing for you? So, drink your coffee at home and then spend the $15 or whatever it costs wherever you are to go to a class. Because I honestly think being in a class, if you can swing it, if you have the time in your schedule, for me it works. Because like I said before, if I'm on my own, I guess I just don't have the drive to really push myself. I need, Robin, and if she's out there, she knows she can push me, and there's no hiding, there's no wimping out. I just won't do it because she's watching me and she's motivating me and she's pushing me in a loving way. And it's truly fun. It's the hour I look forward to. Honestly, I look forward to it. As hard as it is, I look forward to it. So, and it all ties in to looking and feeling your best when you get dressed. Again, it takes a while to transform your body, but it doesn't take any time to change the way you feel about your body if you move it. So that's my message for today. And yes, it's Friday, and yes, it's a holiday weekend, but I still want you to go out today, walk for 15 minutes, take your dogs for a walk, take your kids, push a stroller for 15 minutes, start slow, but do something. And let me know what you did. All right? Consider it homework. Let me know what you did today. And then sit down with your budget and with your calendar and figure out how can you work in regular exercise. You've got to make it a commitment to yourself. You deserve it. You will live longer, you will be happier, you will feel and look better if you exercise. There's just no way around it. And there are a lot of excuses for not doing it. I know, we have our aches and pains. There are a lot of excuses, but there is something you can do. My 92-year-old mother exercises every day. She is in her bed, lifting her legs up, doing her arms. She has always exercised. She doesn't look the way she looks by pure genetics. She has always exercised her whole life. All right, so that's my message for today. Again, get ripped by Jules. That's my little plug, my new t-shirt. I'm so excited to buy it. And look, it's a halter. Look, it's got the neckline that I love so much. Have a great weekend, guys. Happy 4th of July, and I'll see you soon. Bye.